Hello Magpies. Before we start talking about today's news, make sure you subscribe to the channel right now and turn on notifications. Now, pay attention, something big is happening behind the scenes at St. James Park. And no, this isn't just another rumor. It's the kind of situation that, if it happens, could completely reshape Eddie Howe's plans for the second half of the season. Newcastle United are quietly exploring the market, and a familiar name from the Premier League has suddenly entered the conversation. A player with experience, quality, and unfinished business in England. A name that many fans never expected to hear linked to the Magpies again. Sources in Spain suggest that Real Betis may be preparing a strategic sale. And here's the twist: the player in question could be available for €20 to €25 million. That amount alone has already sounded the alarm across Europe, and Newcastle is paying close attention. Eddie Howe seeks versatility, control, and intelligence in midfield. Someone who can play in multiple roles, handle pressure, and adapt quickly to the intensity of the Premier League. Several names have been mentioned recently, but this one stands out because he already knows English football very well. Yes, we're talking about Giovanni Lo Celso. The former Tottenham midfielder is now considered a serious option for January. Betis values him, but he's not considered untouchable. The financial reality of La Liga may force a deal, and Newcastle sees a rare opportunity, a creative and experienced midfielder available at the right price. This isn't about hype, it's about timing, ambition, and smart signings. Newcastle doesn't want to overspend but wants someone who can make an immediate impact. And bringing Lo Celso back to the Premier League, that would send a clear message. But here's the suspenseful part: will Newcastle actually make the signing? Will Eddie Howe pressure the club to act in January? Or will another European club enter the race at the last minute? That's why you need to stay with us until the end, because this story is still unfolding and one decision could change everything for Newcastle's season. Now we want to know your opinion. Would Giovanni Lo Celso be the right signing for Newcastle United? Is he the midfielder Eddie Howe needs right now, or should the club look for another player? Leave your opinion in the comments. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe now and turn on notifications, because the next update on this could come out at any time.